Ranging from smartphones to advanced water filters, NASA has revolutionized technology and helped transform the lives of everyday citizens. During the Cold War, space technology and innovation were viewed as ways to the future. Later, space technology was viewed as a way to achieve dominance over America's adversaries. America should continue to fund space administrations because they offer long-term economical, technological, and societal benefits concerning America and the human race. First, space administrations help drive technological innovation and improve the economy. Also, space administrations ensure national security and American dominance. Through capability, credibility, and communication, America can achieve dominance over its adversaries for years to come. Lastly, space research and exploration ensures the future and increases the knowledge of humanity through the uses of satellites, rovers, and many other technologies that can help us learn about the world that God created around us. First, space administrations help drive technological innovation and improve the economy. Technology like satellites, rovers, rockets, and launch stations all represent breakthroughs in space technology and not only ensure an American space presence, but they also act as stepping stones to future innovations in future years to come. NASA and SpaceX have a very big partnership between each other. For the past 2 decades, they have made innovations into unmanned, reusable, and self-landing rockets, which all represent major advancements in the space industry. This just represents how important this partnership between SpaceX and NASA truly is. Innovation into space has led America to put the first person on the moon, to put robots on Mars, and to make deep space explorations and make us look into the deep space to see what life could be around us. Without people looking up and wondering what could be up there, America would not be at the same place it is at today. Space administrations also help stimulate the economy. In its third agency economic impact report, NASA highlighted how its Moon to Mars activities, climate change research, and technology development and other projects generated more than $75.6 billion in economic output across all 50 states and Washington, D.C. in fiscal year 2023. People generally dislike the idea of funding space administrations because of the cost that comes with it. But reports say that NASA actually generates value for the economy. Space administrations also help ensure national security and American dominance through the 3 C's: capability, credibility, and communication. Capability in terms of satellites majorly help the military combat. Chinese scientists discovered just 2 years ago that stealth aircrafts such as the F-22 and F-35, while designed to evade continental radar systems located on the ground, are detectable from space satellites. Starlink signals that the governments can trace help pinpoint the exact location of aircrafts on the ground and help the war effort in places like Iran, where America is currently fighting. This shows just how vital space technology truly is and their ability to detect aircrafts, missiles, and drones. Space presence also helps ensure credibility and American dominance. Space credibility is defined as the ability to influence the perception of the adversary, which is very important in war. America is a superpower, so we need to retain our credibility as a superpower. Lieutenant Colonel Nathan Peace at Air War College wrote, "As the leading space powers continue to enhance their direct ascent capabilities, the United States must adopt a deterrent strategy through building robust constellations, optimizing satellite placement, and integrating U.S. government-owned sensors on allies, strategic partners, and commercial satellites. In terms of communication, armed forces heavily require communications in order to avoid wiretapping on the ground. Modern defense operations depend on rapid, reliable, and confidential communications between command centers, field operatives, partnered forces, and external partners. The Milstor satellite communication system is the primary way in which many of our armed forces communicate today, and how the president communicates, for example. It was created during the Cold War under President Reagan, and is highly secure, and it creates global, secure nuclear survival in a space-based communication system. History has proved that communication is vital to war, and it will continue to prove vital going forward. Lastly, space research and exploration helps ensure the future and increase the knowledge of humanity. Rovers and other technology provide humanity with samples on the ground. Rovers are vital for space exploration as they expand human exploration capabilities and enable remote scientific investigation and data collection on planetary surfaces, facilitating our understanding of resources and composition of celestial bodies and the potential for past or present habitability, which is especially important for learning more about the universe around us and whether or not we can survive on other planets like Mars, which Elon Musk is digging into. Satellites also provide very accurate data on a wide range of things like natural disasters, weather, and are very important for communication devices. Technical reports state that television, telephones, navigation, GPS, business transactions, weather patterns, disasters like eruptions or hurricanes, and looking into the universe around us are all vital, and satellites help us do all of those things. And those things are really important for society today, so we should probably keep using satellites. I have no idea what I'm saying here. GPS is heavily reliant on satellites, and trade routes are very important in the world, and satellites help us pinpoint efficient trade routes for ships, planes, and allow us in cars to move around very efficiently and provide things like Google Maps, which we all know and love. If in the case humanity is threatened by an extraterrestrial event like a meteorite impact or a comet impact or a nearby supernova, a strong, robust space presence is very important in order to defend and ensure the future of humanity. Some of the ways in which humanity can possibly defend against a meteorite blast or a comet impact are the kinetic impactor, a gravity tractor, laser ablation, or a nuclear blast in space. The colonization of Mars is also a very real reality that Elon Musk, CEO of SpaceX, is looking into, and it could come into fruition within the next few years. Elon Musk thinks that we will be able to land a human on Mars in 2029 and possibly have a colony on Mars and a self-sustaining city within the next 20 to 30 years. SpaceX has highlighted steps required to colonize Mars and many planets beyond. America should continue to fund space administrations because they offer long-term economical, technological, societal benefits concerning the America and the human race. Space administrations add value to the economy, they ensure American security, and expand knowledge, improve technology that's often taken for granted on Earth, and ensure the future of humanity. Space administrations create new technology and continue to revolutionize technology on Earth. And without funding space administration's national security, human knowledge, and invention would be heavily impacted. The father of astronautics and spaceflight, Konstantin Tsiolkovsky, once said, Earth is the cradle of humanity, but one cannot live in a cradle forever." Thank you so much.